This hoverboard might be closer to reality than you think. Imagine a personal ride that doesn't just carry you, but actually moves on its own. That's what the Carry Robot Labs hoverboard is designed to do. At first glance, it looks like a futuristic platform, but it's much more than that. Instead of wheels, it floats just above the ground using advanced magnetic technology. This gives it a smooth, stable ride without bumps or friction. But here's the real game changer. It can actually drive itself. Using smart sensors, GPS, and obstacle detection, it can navigate around safely on its own. You can even control it from your smartphone if needed. It's designed for real-world use too, not just experiments. Whether it's short urban travel, carrying goods, or just moving around easily. What if you could build a fully functional home, anywhere, for just $1,500? Imagine setting up your own home in the middle of nowhere. No stress, no complicated construction. That's exactly what the King Dome makes possible. This isn't just a tent. It's a fully functional living space designed to handle extreme weather, from freezing -30 degrees Celsius winters to scorching 70 degrees Celsius heat. Whether you're in the desert or the mountains, it's built to survive. Inside, it feels like a real home. You've got space for bedrooms, a comfortable living area, a kitchen, and even a modern bathroom. Everything you actually need, nothing you don't. The structure is strong too. A solid frame made from thick steel pipes keeps it stable and secure, no matter where you set it up. And here's the crazy part, it costs around $1,500. That's less than most people spend on a vacation. People are already using it for cafes, offices, yoga studios. This tiny house might change how you think about living. This tiny house proves you don't need a mansion to live comfortably. Imagine having a home that gives you comfort, freedom, and mobility, all in one compact space. That's exactly what Build Tiny offers. At first glance, it may look small, but step inside and it feels like a real modern home. There's a cozy living area, a practical kitchen, a bathroom, and even room for 2 bedrooms, all cleverly designed to make the most of every inch. And the best part? It's built on a trailer, meaning your home can travel with you. Whether you dream of waking up near the mountains, by the beach, or deep in the countryside, this tiny house gives you the freedom to live almost anywhere. Inspired by the charm of fantasy-style homes, it combines smart design with a warm, inviting feel, making small space living more appealing than ever. Even though full production is paused. Meet Ascento Pro, a next-generation security robot that's changing the game. At first glance, it looks simple. But don't let that fool you. This robot can balance on 2 wheels, climb stairs, and move through complex environments with surprising ease. Built for real-world security, Ascento Pro can patrol areas like parking lots, warehouses, and industrial sites, completely on its own. It uses cameras and laser sensors to scan its surroundings and detect anything unusual. Now think about this. A security system that never sleeps, never gets distracted, and reacts instantly. With a top speed of 12 km per hour and up to 8 hours of battery life, it's designed to stay active when it matters most. And instead of replacing humans, it works alongside them. Camping in freezing weather sounds miserable, unless your tent has a fireplace inside. Imagine camping in the middle of winter, snow outside, freezing air everywhere. But inside your tent, it's warm, dry, and comfortable. That's exactly what the Fire Hiking Leva Plus Hot Tent is built for. Inspired by traditional teepee-style shelters, this tent is designed to handle tough outdoor conditions while still keeping things simple. It's spacious enough to fit a group, making it perfect for family trips or adventures with friends. But here's what really makes it stand out. You can actually place a small stove inside. That means real heat while you sleep, cook, or relax. turning a cold camping trip into something surprisingly cozy. And it's not just for extreme survival setups. What if your car could drive through traffic, and then just fly over it? Imagine being stuck in traffic, and instead of waiting, you simply take off and fly over it. That's the idea behind the Xpeng Aero HT land aircraft carrier. At first, it looks like a powerful electric SUV. It's built to handle rough roads, long trips, and everyday driving. But hidden in the back is something completely unexpected. A small, two-seat flying vehicle. When you're ready, it lifts out and takes you into the air, turning your car into your personal launch system. On the road, it can travel long distances on a single charge. In the air, it's designed for short flights, perfect for avoiding traffic or reaching remote places faster. And surprisingly, it's still practical. It's compact enough to park like a normal vehicle, and the expected price puts it in the range of high-end luxury cars. Building a house usually means time, money, and a lot of stress. But what if it didn't have to be that way? Meet the Bricklewood house, a smarter, simpler way to build. Instead of bricks and concrete, this system uses precision-cut wooden blocks that fit together perfectly. Think of it like Lego, but for real homes. There's no glue, no nails, and no complicated tools. Each piece locks into place, creating a structure that's both solid and reliable. It's simple enough to understand, but strong enough to last. And the biggest advantage? Speed. What normally takes months can now be done much faster, with far less effort. It's also a more eco-friendly option. Using natural wood and reducing construction waste makes it a great fit for modern, sustainable living. Now, it's not ideal for extreme cold climates where heavy heating is needed. But for energy-efficient homes, especially in mild environments, it works incredibly well. Imagine heading out on the water, but instead of a basic boat, you're stepping into something that feels like a floating lounge. That's exactly what the Stabix 250UC delivers. Inside, it's designed for comfort. You've got soft seating, smart layout, and plenty of space to relax, whether you're out with friends or spending time with family. It honestly feels more like a living room than a boat. But this isn't just about comfort, it's built for adventure too. If you love fishing, you're covered. There's space for all your gear, easy access to your rods, and built-in tech to help you find the perfect spot. Everything is designed to make your time on the water effortless. And here's where it gets interesting. This thing doesn't just stay in the water. With its built-in wheel system, it can actually move on land. This flying car might make that real. Imagine skipping traffic completely, not by taking a shortcut, but by flying over it. That's exactly what the Doroni H1X is designed to do. At first glance, it looks like something straight out of a sci-fi movie. But this is real, a compact, two-seat electric aircraft built for everyday people, not just pilots. It takes off vertically, meaning you don't need a runway. Just a small open space, and you're in the air. What makes it even more interesting is how smooth and quiet it is. Instead of loud engines, it uses electric-powered systems designed to keep things stable and controlled, even for beginners. It's fast too, reaching speeds that can turn long drives into short flights. And with built-in safety features, the goal is simple: make flying feel as easy as driving. This isn't just about technology. It's about changing how we move, how we travel. Boating is usually simple: you float, you cruise, and you enjoy the water. But the Koenig K7 completely changes that experience. This isn't just another boat. It's designed to feel like something from the future. It combines the smooth ride of a speedboat with the stability of larger multi-hull designs, giving you a more balanced and controlled experience on the water. But here's where it gets interesting. When it speeds up, part of the boat actually lifts above the water. That means less drag, less resistance, and a much smoother ride. The result? It can reduce fuel use by up to 80% compared to traditional boats. It's also built using ultra-strong carbon fiber materials. similar to what's used in high-performance cars and racing technology, making it both lightweight and powerful. And the design isn't just about performance. You can actually customize the boat, making each version unique to the owner. So this isn't just about getting from point A to B. Introducing the Renault Float, a concept vehicle that looks like it came straight out of the future. This isn't your typical car. In fact, it doesn't even use wheels. Instead, it floats above the ground using advanced magnetic technology, gliding smoothly through the city like a cloud. The design is soft, rounded, and made up of connected pods, almost like a moving lounge in the air. But here's where it gets interesting. This isn't just about getting from point A to point B. The Renault Float is designed to be a shared space, a place where people can relax, talk, and even socialize while traveling. Imagine commuting without stress, noise, or traffic frustration. It's quiet, it's clean, and it's built for a future where transportation feels effortless. What if your home could move, and still feel more luxurious than a 5-star hotel? Imagine driving across the country, without ever leaving your comfort zone. The CMC Aluna motorhome isn't just an RV, it's a luxury expelled craftsman. Every detail is carefully designed to feel premium, elegant, and personal. This isn't mass-produced. Each motorhome is customized to fit the owner's lifestyle. From the layout to the furniture, everything is tailored, so it truly feels like your home. And it's not just about looks. CMC focuses on smart engineering too. They use high-quality materials and modern solutions to reduce environmental impact, while keeping the design balanced and efficient. Inside, you get the perfect mix of comfort and innovation. Outside, it follows European road standards, so it's practical as well as beautiful. But here's the truth. This is the Aptos Blue, a next-generation air ambulance designed to save lives faster than ever before. Imagine someone in a critical condition, stuck in traffic, losing precious minutes. Now picture this aircraft lifting off smoothly and reaching them in record time. Built with a strong but lightweight body, this aircraft is designed for speed and stability. It can fly at around 137 miles per hour and travel up to 280 miles, making it perfect for emergency missions where time is everything. Inside, it carries up to 3 people, including the pilot and medical support, so patients can get immediate care even before reaching the hospital. What really makes it special? It runs on 8 electric motors, which means quieter flights and a more efficient system compared to traditional air ambulances. Meet the Unitree A2, a next-generation 4-legged robot built for speed, strength, and extreme performance. At first glance, this machine is designed to work in places where humans struggle. It can walk long distances efficiently, even carrying heavy loads of up to 25 kilograms while staying stable and smooth in motion. When unloaded, it can travel even farther with impressive endurance. Despite its size, it can support extremely heavy weight while standing still, making it useful for industrial and rescue operations. The A2 is equipped with smart sensors, high-definition cameras, and full 360-degree awareness, meaning it can see and understand everything around it without blind spots. It can climb steep slopes, step over large obstacles, and move across rough terrain with ease. What if your bike could balance itself and recognize you? Meet the future of riding, the Yamaha Modular. This isn't just an electric bike, it's a machine that feels alive. One of its most incredible features? It can balance itself. That means no more struggling to keep the bike upright at slow speeds, and no need for a kickstand. It simply stays standing, on its own. But it gets even crazier. The bike can recognize its rider using built-in AI. It can respond to your face and even your gestures, creating a more personal and connected riding experience. Imagine walking up to your bike, and it knows it's you. It can even adjust things like seating position or settings automatically, making every ride feel custom-made. And for safety, if the system senses you're losing control, it can step in and help prevent a fall. This isn't just technology, it's a whole new way of interacting with machines. This is the Terrafugia TF2, a futuristic flying vehicle designed to completely change how we move around cities. Imagine skipping traffic, crowded roads, and long travel times, and instead, lifting straight into the air and flying to your destination. The TF2 is built to do exactly that. It can carry up to 4 people, along with luggage, making it practical for both personal travel and short trips. With a top speed of around 143 miles per hour and a range of nearly 185 miles, it's fast enough to turn long drives into quick flights. What makes it even more interesting is how it works. It uses multiple small electric-powered rotors to take off vertically, just like a helicopter, but then smoothly transitions into forward flight like an airplane. This means no need for long runways, just take off and go. It's designed to be efficient, safe, and ready for the future, with plans to go fully electric. This is the Jetoptera J2000, and it's not just another aircraft, it could completely change how we travel. Imagine a flying machine that takes off straight up like a helicopter, but moves as fast as a plane. No long runways, no loud engines, just smooth, powerful flight. What makes it different? Instead of traditional propellers, it uses a new system that pushes air in a smarter way, making it much quieter and surprisingly more efficient. In fact, it can cut fuel use by nearly 50%. That means cheaper flights, less noise in cities, and a cleaner future for air travel. With a top speed of around 200 miles per hour and a range built for longer trips, this isn't just a concept. It's being seriously considered for air taxis and even military use. This is the Icon A5, and it's not just an aircraft, it's pure freedom. Imagine driving to a lake, taking off from the water, and flying into the open sky. No airports, no long waits, just you and the adventure. The Icon A5 is built for exactly that kind of experience. It's a small, 2-seater aircraft designed to land on both land and water, giving you the flexibility to explore places most people can't reach. Its wings can actually fold, making it easier to store or transport, almost like owning a supercar of the skies. Inside, the cockpit is wide, comfortable, and designed to feel simple and intuitive, even for new pilots. And when it comes to safety, it doesn't cut corners. It includes smart systems that help you stay in control, and even a built-in parachute for emergencies. But here's the real question. This level of freedom comes at a price of around $189,000. This is the gyro ball, and yes, it's exactly what it looks like, a rideable ball. At first glance, it looks like a giant futuristic soccer ball. But with one quick move, foot platforms unfold, and suddenly, it transforms into a personal ride you can actually stand on. It's designed for short city trips, quick rides, or just having fun. With a top speed of around 12 miles per hour and a range of about 14 miles, it's perfect for getting around without the hassle of traffic or parking. And here's the crazy part, it weighs only 20 pounds, so when you're done, you can literally pick it up and carry it like a bag. Riding it is surprisingly simple. There are no complicated controls. You just lean your body forward, backward, or sideways, and it moves with you. It feels more like balancing than driving. That means almost anyone can learn it in minutes. It may not replace your car, but for quick. This is the Continental B, a self-driving car built for the cities of the future. Imagine this. You open an app, tap a button, and a car shows up on its own to pick you up. No driver, no stress, no waiting. That's exactly what this vehicle is designed to do. Inspired by the teamwork of bees, it's part of a smart system where cars move people and even deliver goods across the city, smoothly and efficiently. It runs completely on electricity, making it cleaner and quieter than traditional cars. On a full charge, it can travel up to 350 kilometers, with a top speed of around 60 kilometers per hour, perfect for urban travel. The design is simple but futuristic. Big windows give you a clear view all around, and the inside is open and spacious, making every ride feel comfortable. But this isn't just about one car, it's about changing how entire cities move. So imagine this: no traffic stress, no driving, just sitting back while your car does everything. At first glance, this looks like a simple wooden cabin, but it's far from ordinary. This is Anna, a smart, transforming home designed to adapt to your lifestyle and the weather around you. Imagine this: it's raining outside, and your home stays closed, warm, and protected like a cozy wooden box. But the moment the sun comes out, everything changes. Walls slide open, glass panels extend outward. Suddenly, your small cabin transforms into an open, light-filled space where you feel completely connected to nature. It's like your house breathes with the environment. You can open it up for fresh air, sunlight, and beautiful views, or close it back for privacy and protection within seconds. And here's the surprising part: it costs around $100,000, including furniture. First up, this is the Sonmez London Prestige, and it's not your average camping tent. Imagine arriving at your campsite, and within just 3 minutes, your entire setup is ready. No struggle, no complicated assembly, just inflate it, and you're done. But this isn't just fast, it's built for comfort. It's fully waterproof, strong enough to handle rain, wind, and even snow. And thanks to its large windows and clear roof, you can relax inside while watching the stars at night. It even includes mosquito nets, a protected ground layer, and space that feels more like a small room than a tent. Now, let's take things to the next level. This is the SLR-V Iveco Daily 4x4, a hardcore expedition vehicle designed to go where normal campers can't. Inside, it's like a luxury apartment on wheels. You get a bed, kitchen, bathroom, and even power systems to stay off-grid for days. This is Van Cubic, and it might be the easiest way to start van life. Imagine this: you have a regular van. Nothing special, but in just about an hour, you can transform it into a fully functional camper. No complicated setup, no permanent changes. All you need is a ready-made module that simply slides into your van, and just like that, you've got a mobile home. Inside, you can customize everything to fit your lifestyle. Want a cozy bed? Done. A small kitchen? No problem. Even a shower? It's possible. And here's the best part: it's treated like cargo, not a permanent build. That means no special permits or legal headaches. It fits popular vans like the Ford Transit or Mercedes Sprinter, making it a flexible option for travelers who want freedom without commitment. Of course, there's a catch: you can't stay inside while driving. But once you stop, it becomes your personal space anywhere you go. What if a robot could open doors, call elevators, and take care of people like a human? Meet AEO, a humanoid robot designed to help in real-world situations, not just labs or experiments. This isn't some futuristic concept. AEO can already perform everyday tasks like opening doors, operating elevators, and even delivering medications. Imagine a robot assisting in hospitals, offices, or caring for elderly people who need daily support. What makes AEO truly powerful is its purpose. It's built to make life easier, especially for those who need help the most. Whether it's assisting someone with limited mobility or handling repetitive tasks, this robot acts like a reliable companion. And it gets smarter. With a mobile app, you can control and monitor AEO from anywhere, making it incredibly convenient for businesses and caregivers. This robot goes 2,000 meters under the ocean, where sunlight doesn't exist. This is the Crabster CR200, and it's not an ordinary robot. It's built to explore one of the most dangerous places on Earth, the deep ocean. While humans can't survive those depths, this robot can go down to 2,000 meters underwater, where it's completely dark, cold, and full of pressure. To move through the ocean floor, it uses 8 powerful thrusters that help it glide and stay stable even in strong underwater currents. It also has advanced 3D sonar, which works like underwater eyes, allowing it to see objects even in total darkness. A high-resolution camera system gives it a clear view of what's happening around it, while an intelligent navigation system helps it move safely without getting lost. It can inspect underwater structures like oil rigs, explore shipwrecks, map the seabed. What if you could fly above water, without waves, wind, or even experience? Imagine riding across the water, and then suddenly lifting above it like you're flying. That's exactly what the Jetfoiler lets you do. It's a next-level waterboard that combines two amazing ideas: an electric motor and a special underwater wing that lifts you up as you gain speed. Sounds complicated, right? It's actually super simple. You hold a small remote that controls your speed. Start slow, build momentum, and once you're fast enough, just lean back slightly, and the board rises above the water. No waves needed, no heavy effort, just smooth, silent gliding. What makes this even better? Almost anyone can try it. Whether you're a beginner or already love water sports, the Jetfoiler gives you that thrilling, flying feeling within minutes. It's not just a ride, it's an experience you won't forget. This could completely change how we travel across countries. This is the hybrid helicopter, a futuristic aircraft designed to combine the best parts of a helicopter and an airplane. Instead of choosing between vertical takeoff or fast long-distance travel, this machine can do both. It can lift off straight into the air like a helicopter, making it perfect for tight spaces and city travel. Then, once in the air, it switches to winged flight mode and moves forward like a plane, reaching incredibly high speeds. This means travel that is not only faster, but also more flexible and efficient. The design focuses on solving real problems like traffic congestion and long travel times. By flying above cities and highways, it could save hours of travel. It's also being developed with modern, more sustainable technology in mind, aiming to reduce noise and improve efficiency compared to traditional aircraft. This is Zempire Camping, and it's built for people who don't camp alone, they camp together. Imagine going on a trip with your friends or family, and instead of squeezing into small tents, you create one massive connected space where everyone stays together. These tents are designed to link with each other, turning separate units into one big camping setup. One of the main tents is tall enough for you to stand comfortably inside and can fit up to 10 people. But here's where it gets interesting: if you need more space, you don't stop there. You simply connect more tents, and just like that, your campsite turns into a full outdoor living area. There's even a central space that works like a shared living room, where everyone can sit, relax, and hang out together. It's not just camping anymore, it feels like building your own outdoor home. Stuck in traffic again? Yeah, not anymore. This is the Tom electric scooter, and it might be the smartest way to get around the city. Instead of wasting time in traffic or waiting on rides, you just hop on and go. No stress, no delays. It hits speeds up to 15 miles per hour and goes around 18 miles on a single charge. Perfect for daily commutes, quick store runs, or just cruising downtown. But here's what people love: it folds in seconds, so you can carry it into your office, take it on public transport, or stash it at home without it taking over your space. You also get a clean digital display and built-in lights, so riding at night feels safe and easy. And for about $650, it's cheaper than most people spend on gas in a few months. This isn't just a scooter, it's how you beat traffic. This is the Continental Bee, a self-driving car built for the cities of the future. Imagine this: you open an app, tap a button, and a car shows up on its own to pick you up. No driver, no stress, no waiting. That's exactly what this vehicle is designed to do. Inspired by the teamwork of bees, it's part of a smart system where cars move people and even deliver goods across the city, smoothly and efficiently. It runs completely on electricity, making it cleaner and quieter than traditional cars. On a full charge, it can travel up to 350 kilometers, with a top speed of around 60 kilometers per hour. Perfect for urban travel. The design is simple but futuristic. Big windows give you a clear view all around, and the inside is open and spacious, making every ride feel comfortable. But this isn't just about one car, it's about changing how entire cities move. So imagine this: no traffic stress, no driving, just sitting back while your car does everything. They said wheelchairs limit movement, but watch what happens underwater. You've probably seen ballet before: graceful movements, perfect control. But what if I told you there's a version of ballet happening completely underwater? This is underwater wheelchair ballet, and it's unlike anything you've ever seen. The dancers use specially designed wheelchairs that help them move freely beneath the surface. But what really stands out isn't the equipment, it's the way they move. Every motion is smooth, slow, almost weightless, like they're floating through the music. Their performances are inspired by traditional ballet, but underwater, everything feels more powerful. Every turn, every gesture tells a story of strength, control, and freedom. And here's the part most people don't expect: many of these dancers live with disabilities. But in the water, those limitations seem to disappear. Instead, you see grace. What if your private jet didn't just fly, but turned into a floating luxury capsule in the sky? Meet the Stratosfera Volatile, a futuristic flying capsule designed for extreme comfort and freedom. Unlike traditional planes, this isn't just about travel, it's about experience. It's shaped like a smooth, glass-like sphere made from lightweight carbon fiber, designed to move seamlessly between land, water, and air. Powered by a quiet electric system, it can reach speeds of up to 250 km per hour while staying almost completely silent. Inside, it's built for just 2 passengers, but the space feels far from small. You get a full panoramic view of the sky, giving the feeling of floating in the clouds with nothing blocking your vision. Every detail is focused on luxury, privacy, and escape from the outside world.